Module 5, Ethics, Accountability, and Integrity in Public Administration. Module Overview. Module 5 examines the critical role of ethics, accountability, and integrity in public administration. Leadership in the public sector is grounded not only in strategic decision-making and policy implementation, but also in moral responsibility, transparency, and ethical governance. Public trust, legitimacy, and institutional effectiveness depend on leaders' ability to consistently demonstrate ethical behavior, uphold accountability, and foster a culture of integrity. This module equips you with practical frameworks, principles, and tools to navigate ethical dilemmas, enforce accountability mechanisms, and promote integrity within public institutions. It emphasizes that ethical leadership is a cornerstone of sustainable governance, citizen satisfaction, and the prevention of corruption. 1. Understanding ethics in public administration. Ethics in public administration involves distinguishing right from wrong and making decisions that are morally sound, legally compliant, and socially responsible. Ethical leadership ensures that public policies and actions serve the public interest above personal or political gain, uphold fairness, justice, and equity, adhere to established laws, regulations, and professional codes of conduct. Key ethical principles include honesty, integrity, fairness, transparency, responsibility, and respect for human rights. Leaders are expected to model these principles consistently to influence organizational culture and employee behavior positively. 2. Accountability in public leadership. Accountability is the obligation of public leaders to explain, justify, and take responsibility for their decisions, actions, and outcomes. Effective accountability mechanisms enhance public trust and institutional credibility. Types of accountability in public administration include legal accountability, compliance with laws, regulations, and statutory requirements. Political accountability, responsibility to elected officials, legislative bodies and constituents, administrative accountability, adherence to organizational policies, procedures, and performance standards, ethical accountability, upholding moral and ethical standards in decision-making and conduct. Public leaders are responsible for creating systems that track performance, evaluate outcomes, and enforce consequences for misconduct, ensuring a transparent and responsible administrative environment. 3. Integrity and anti-corruption measures. Integrity refers to consistently acting in accordance with ethical principles and organizational values. Leaders with high integrity inspire trust, promote accountability, and set a standard for organizational behavior. Key strategies for fostering integrity include establishing clear codes of conduct and ethical guidelines, implementing transparent recruitment, promotion, and procurement processes, encouraging whistleblowing and protecting whistleblowers from retaliation, monitoring organizational practices to detect and prevent fraud, corruption, and unethical behavior. Leaders who prioritize integrity, strengthen public confidence, enhance service delivery, and reduce institutional vulnerabilities to unethical practices. 4. Ethical decision-making frameworks. Public leaders often face complex dilemmas where competing interests, resource constraints, and political pressures challenge ethical judgment. Structured frameworks for ethical decision-making include the utilitarian approach, choosing actions that maximize overall societal benefits; the rights approach, respecting and protecting the fundamental rights of individuals; the justice approach, ensuring fairness and equity in distributing benefits and burdens; the common good approach, promoting community values and social welfare; the virtue approach, acting consistently with moral virtues, character, and integrity. Applying these frameworks enables leaders to make decisions that are defensible, fair, and aligned with public expectations. 5. Building an ethical organizational culture. Ethical leadership extends beyond individual behavior to institutionalizing ethics throughout the organization. Leaders can foster an ethical culture by modeling ethical behavior and setting clear expectations, providing ethics training and professional development, encouraging open communication and transparency in decision-making, recognizing and rewarding ethical behavior while addressing misconduct promptly. A strong ethical culture enhances employee commitment, reduces corruption, and promotes effective and equitable public service delivery.